Subscribe to 24 Motor World channel and hit the bell icon for latest videos. Welcome back friends, I am back with another video. In today's video I will be doing the review of Maruti Suzuki Espresso. I will be discussing about the specifications of this vehicle and I will also be showing you the interior and exteriors of this vehicle. And at the end of the video I will be giving you reasons to buy this vehicle. So watch full video, and in today's video you will know almost everything about this vehicle. I will be making another video for the specific variants and features comparison of this vehicle. The Maruti Suzuki Espresso was launched in India on September 30, 2019, and the Maruti is calling it a micro SUV, just below the mini SUV. By looks, it seems to be inspired from Maruti Brezza, but considering the size of this car, it looks like an upgraded version of Maruti Suzuki Alto. This vehicle attracts the buyers who plan to buy a mini hatchback, as they are getting an SUV style car in a hatchback price. As you know, the Indian market is trending with SUV design vehicles and everybody wants to have one in front of their house. This vehicle is having looks from an SUV, seating position from a crossover, and maintenance less than a hatchback. So overall, it is a very good and decent buy. Overall, it is a very value for money package. Don't compare this vehicle with higher segment SUVs. And it is not fair to compare this vehicle with premium hatchbacks also. As I said, this vehicle has been designed for the people who are having a smaller budget, tight budget, and they want to have a vehicle looks like an SUV. So this vehicle has been designed with that purpose only. You can use this vehicle for a regular city commute or for a highway driving. This vehicle competes with Renault Kwid, Tata Tiago, Datsun Redigo and Hyundai Santro in the market. Now let's go inside the vehicle. Interiors are simple. Not much work has been done on interiors. Side mirrors are manually adjustable. Using this knob, you can adjust the headlights, which is very important in Indian driving conditions. This vehicle is automatic variant, so there is no clutch inside this vehicle. Steering mounted controls, simple interior. You can receive the calls via steering itself, which is very impressive for this much small budget car. Even the automatic gearbox of this vehicle is beautifully designed. I am gonna show you what is good in it. In this 7-inch touchscreen, you are getting Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. All the speed indication, everything is given above that. This is a small glove box given here, and small storage is given above that also. Small storages are very good. Overall, car is very practical. So let's check the automatic gearbox of this vehicle. Parking, reverse, neutral, drive. Parking, reverse, neutral and drive, and then manual mode, plus and minus. Plus for upshifting, minus for downshift. Look, minus for downshift, plus for upshift. Suppose vehicle is in neutral, now I want to shift in first, so just shift in plus, then start pressing the accelerator and you are gone. It is quite good when you are bored while driving the automatic. You can play with this. Let's go back and check the rear space of this vehicle. This is a child lock button, child lock and unlock. Rear windows are manual. There are no power windows in rear. It would be better if they were power windows. Rear seats are also quite wide enough. 4 6-foot tall people can sit in this vehicle, 2 rear and 2 front. Rear visibility is also quite okay. You comment below, after watching the video, comment below and tell me how much rating will you give for this vehicle out of 10. You can actually fold these two seats when you have to carry a lot more luggage. Now let's go and check the boot space of this vehicle. This is for fuel and this is for opening the tailgate. On papers it is 270 liters, but let's see how much area it is having. Boot space is okay for this vehicle. You can carry quite more luggage in the boot. Actually, you can fold the seat. After folding the rear two seats, you can carry a lot more luggage. This is a stepney. It is given inside the trunk. You will also be getting the jack with this stepney and tools to remove the tire. Now I am going to tell you about the specifications of this vehicle. First we will start with the mileage, which is very important here in India. Mileage in CNG you will be getting 31.2 kilometers per kg of CNG, and in petrol you are getting 21.4 kilometers per liter of petrol. This vehicle is powered by 998cc engine. It is a KS10B series engine. It is quite successful and reliable engine, and the power it produces on CNG is 58.33 bhp at 5500 rpm, and on petrol it is generating 67.5 bhp of power at 5500 rpm. This engine generates a torque of 19 Newton meters at 3500 rpm, which is quite good for this much small size engine at this much low rpm. And gearbox of this vehicle is automatic as well as manual. Automatic, as I have shown you. Manual, it is 5-speed manual gearbox. Boot space of this vehicle is 270 liters and fuel tank capacity is 27 liters. Length of this vehicle is 3565 mm, width of this vehicle is 1520 mm, and wheelbase is 2380 mm, and height of this vehicle is 1564 mm, and ground clearance is 180 mm. Wheelbase means the distance between front and rear tire of this vehicle. Now I will be giving you reasons to buy this vehicle. There are 5-6 reasons for which you should consider this vehicle. I will be starting from first is powerful AC in this segment. This vehicle is having very good AC, which I have found which is best in segment. Steering mounted controls are also first in segment, as there is no other micro SUV in the market, so it is first in segment. Another good thing about this vehicle I like is you are getting 7-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. Boot space of this vehicle is also very good. By folding the seats, you can increase its size. Maximum reliability and durability in this segment. If you compare with other vehicles such as Renault Kwid, Tata Tiago, Datsun Redigo and Hyundai Santro, this vehicle is more reliable as compared to other vehicles. Good service network of Maruti Suzuki, successful engines of Maruti Suzuki, and durability of Maruti cars gives you very good resale value when you go for selling the vehicle after 4-5 years. All these points you should consider before buying a vehicle. I hope this video was helpful for you. Wish you all the best in buying your new car. My next video will be about the maintenance of your car. I will be sharing some important tips with you so that you can make your car last longer with reduced maintenance. I hope today's video was helpful for you. If you are not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to my channel. I will be coming with more interesting videos in the future. Thanks for watching, friends.